We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Sluggers and the Longhorns. Stepping in, Willie Mays, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fast. And he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping in now, Fudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it 1st and 2nd now. Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Squared that one up just a little late. Mays on second, Rodriguez at first with no outs. 3-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Struck him out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Helton is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. 4-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Count now a ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1 strike.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-2, full count. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, number 8. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Willie Stargell as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Glavine is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Torres. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Jackson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So with the bases empty and one away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fouled off. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball was even close to the zone.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit. To the plate now, Todd Helton, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Todd Helton goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Back to Stargell for the double play, and the inning comes to a close. And here's Christian Yelich now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. 1 down. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Willie Stargell, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And right into the shift. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Helton in foul ground, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So coming to the plate, Max Muncy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The windup and the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Tom Glavine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Grounded back up the middle. Torres picks it up. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Felix Hernandez, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Stepping in now, Hal Newhouser. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. In is Christian Yelich. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hernandez comes set. Here's the 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way. Here comes the 0-1. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie Stargell, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Digging in, Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move.
Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Standing in now, Joey Gallo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Hal Newhouser. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Todd Helton, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Manny Machado now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 0-1 the count. Runner at first here, one man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Stepping into the box, number 8. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there.
Looking at a fastball to... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. In now, Eddie Matthews. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Into right field. That's a base hit. Tatis rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. To the plate now, Christian Yelich. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Darren O'Day takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
He's set and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Willie Stargell comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner on first with 2 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, number 56, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Curtis Granderson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. He was a ground out victim last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Again, another foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled off. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. Well hit to right, but foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the side. Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Nick Anderson.
Striding in once again, Torres. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. The 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he botches it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.